Well, we're gonna... Yeah, reacting never changes. Well, we're gonna react to one of our someone that we've reacted to before, and we had a good time. So we're gonna react to the Army Drill Sergeant versus AK Guy, which I'm guessing is Brandon. So I have suspicion this is going to be funny. I do have a suspicion that this is going to be rather humorous. And I'm kind of curious what he's going to have to say about Brandon. So, let's check this out, shall we?
Oh, look at that. Brandon Herrera put up another video.
This still probably isn't the sketchiest thing you guys have seen me do. Going hot.
No, Brandon! No, Brandon, no! Yeah! Hey, AK guy! You're gonna die! This tale starts with Brandon Herrera, a battle buddy of mine, you might say, who runs an amazing YouTube channel, which you should all go and follow even though he's an idiot. Posted a video today about the handheld firearm, because that's what he does. He does firearms, he makes them, even though I haven't seen the end result of the AK-50 yet. Posted a video about the homemade
Well, we've seen the AK-50.
weapon that killed the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
So if you haven't been living under a rock, you probably recognize this thing. It's a makeshift electrically fired pipe gun that was used just a few weeks back in the assassination of Shinzo Abe. But what stole the internet's attention was just how wacky this thing was. Today, we're gonna try our best to recreate it.
My goodness! How educational! How informative! There could be zero way this guy messes up a homemade firearm, considering he makes his own and has an FFL. Okay.
Okay, he's about to lose his shit here. I did not watch Brandon's video. I didn't realize Brandon made a video about trying to recreate the weapon used to assassinate Shinzo Abe. From the audio I just heard, I'm guessing it blows up in his face. Really? Oh, really? A lot of people lost their shit on this. Oh, it's worse than... Oh, wow. Wait. So is this something that I would rage on a safety issue? Okay. And you can only see it on Pepperbox TV. And it was taken down. Okay, so it's a safety issue that I would rage about. Okay, I am starting to... I'm starting to understand this reaction. This reaction is starting to become much more understanding.
Now the video starts off swimmingly, telling people that, hey, it's hard to ban guns everywhere because people can make it on their own. This is how simple it is, but don't do it at home.
This is...
What do you mean I won't be able to post this on YouTube? I'm literally reacting to Angry Drill Sergeant's reaction to it. And this is on, and he's got this on YouTube, so I should be fine. It's not Brandon's actual video.
not a DIY build-it video. In fact, I heavily discourage you from trying to do this yourself. But this is our attempt to try to recreate it and test it for educational purposes.
Practice proper safety measures. Well, you say that, but do you do it?
There's no projectile, we're just shooting a blank right now. It's just powder alone, so shouldn't have any pressures that are too crazy. Knock on wood, we'll see what happens.
Brandon? Brandon. My brother in Christ. Why the hell are you holding this while you're doing this? Why are you holding this while you're doing this? Well, Pactra, Brandon's original video probably was, I'm guessing this summary is probably cut up enough that it's safe. It gets, I have no doubt it gets worse, but we're already starting off strong in the holy crap, this is unsafe department.
Nice. That tube got so fucking hot. That was predictable.
Shocking.
You idiot.
So we've beaten the absolute hell out of this lead sled. It's been through a lot over the years. We've got one more mission left for it though. So what we're gonna do is we're going to fixture this and basically just hose clamp it down to the front of this, what's left of the lead sled, and see what happens. See if A, this...
Well, I mean, oh really, it wasn't the safety issue, it was the fact that, yeah, and honestly, Jameson, I could kind of, I took, yeah, and he listed the parts, yeah, so that's the problem, is if he had a video posted on all the parts needed and showed how you could do it, I can absolutely understand why YouTube would take it down. If it's literally showing you how to make a weapon, I can understand why that was taken down. It is one of the very few instances where I can understand why YouTube nuked a video, because because you will get unhinged fucking people that will use this as a recipe book to create all kinds of crazy shit. And God knows there's enough of that on the internet for them to find as is. YouTube does not need that broadcast on their channel. So it's one of the very few times I actually kind of understand.
gun. See if this thing fires, see if it, explodes.
No! See if it explodes, huh? Well, so it seems as though you might anticipate
That's
something
surprising.
bad happening. I bet you'll be a safe distance away, making sure that should something bad happen, you'll be completely fine, right? Right?
Oh, that looks about good. Probably. Now, because I don't want to be holding the damn thing when it goes off, I'm going to be remotely firing it with these wires, touching these to the battery when I'm ready to set it off. Now, since we're using a wire like this, we could theoretically make this as long as we wanted to in order to be as safe as possible.
Smart
Okay,
distance,
good.
I said that! Safety! All of these are good things that you're taking into account!
That's the wire we got. So,
What now? He's got a 3-foot wire. And he didn't just go to the local fucking Radio Shack or whatever is near him to just literally buy a black and red wire and splice in an extra length? Oh my god. Yeah, danger close is an understatement, Rygat. I hope that the angry drill sergeant does not have a coronary in the next 5 seconds. Yeah, I know it's a callback. I know it is. It was the first. I've heard, I've heard the jokes from older comedians talking about it before, and it's the first electronics store that popped into my head. Yeah. Yeah, and it's understandable why they would get roasted. I'm already, shitting myself how bad this is gonna go. I am. And the barrel's empty? No, it can't be. That barrel cannot be empty. There's no way this barrel could be empty. Yeah, it's gotta be full. It has to be.
yeah, it's not optimal, but it'll chooch.
Let me stop you right there. Chooch. You're telling me at the beginning to be safe. You're telling me that you could be safe and how to be safe during this demonstration. And then you're ignoring all of the things that you just said to do. That's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see how it works out for him.
Let's face it, this still probably isn't the sketchiest thing you guys have seen me do.
I'm willing to bet that you severely underestimate yourself here, Brandon.
Going hot.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yup. Let's watch it again in slow-mo, folks.
Oh Jesus. Holy crap did he get lucky. Holy crap did he get lucky. Yeah. As much as we all love Brandon, this was a smooth brain kind of moment. This unfortunately was a bit of a smooth brain moment. Yeah, he knew he wasn't 100% protected. All he's got is Eye and Ear Pro. Yeah, guys wearing that hat teaching him how to rig claymores that close. Yeah, but Bobcat, did they do it with live claymores? And a claymore is a solidly constructed explosive. This was not. This is 100% experimental homemade. And they don't know if it would work. Big difference there. Big difference between that and doing a claymore. A gas barrel? I don't think this is a gas barrel. Like, I know it, I'm guessing maybe it had that label on it. But I'm thinking this was a water barrel. Not a gas barrel. Well, it's got... Hang on. You're talking about the label here, right? You're talking about this label here? I'm thinking this is probably a repurposed barrel that was filled with water. I'm fairly positive this is not gas. That they filled this with water and or sand. Yeah, Doc, or sand. That's another option. It may have once upon a time been a gas barrel, but my guess is they've repurposed it. It was not containing gas at the time. Oh boy. Did he, Moros?
There, pause it, right there, there. That is the look of a man who realizes, fuck. And so many words and
That's the look of a man who just realized, you done fucked up. Actually, it's...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah. Oh... Exactly, Pactra. You just realized how bad of an idea this was.
sentences can be put against this face right here, and that emotion just... fuck. Because I'm pretty sure everything that I just said about this whole event leading up to what it is now, that you were fucking prepared for, just happened right in front of your fine fucking beautiful face. And that 50-gallon jug of water right by you. Oh my god. I'm sure that assisted with the concussive blast. Well, Brandon, welcome to the club. Now we all have TBIs. You were supposed to be the smart one.
You were the chosen one. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
I mean, effect on target was incredible.
Oh, and what target was that, Brandon? Your eardrums? Your beautiful full head of hair?
Do you remember when I told you?
Well, the man crush Drill Sergeant has on Brandon is kind of impressive. Yeah, he's gonna have an aneurysm, but the man crush he's got on him is also unexpected. I was not expecting that, honestly.
Not to fucking do this at home. This is why. So our powder charge here, I would say measured in at probably way too fucking much.
Oh, well, that seems very scientific. What type of unit of measurement is that, Brandon? Huh? Is it next to a gigafuck or a fuck ton or a dick load?
This used
I'd say it's somewhere in the range of Mach fuck. I think it's somewhere in the range of that level of measurement. You know, I mean, him, Brandon, Drill Sergeant, Angry Drill Sergeant, Fat Electrician, they all use roughly the same levels of fuck measurement. It's a pretty universal measurement, I must say.
used to be a piece of thread on that steel pipe that's now just completely just fucked.
Yeah, Brandon, good job. You've just survived technically an IED explosion, and now you're gonna finger fuck the twisted piece of metal so you can get tetanus and slivers in your finger. Good job. Good job. Give this guy a fucking Darwin Award. If you don't put this on your gosh dang Darwin Awards, Brandon, integrity check.
I don't know if you were holding the gun.
Okay, I'm just being slow today. TBI? Help me out, TBI. I'm feeling very slow right now. Okay, Tysel, have a good night's sleep. Okay, traumatic brain injury. Thank you. I was having a moment where the abbreviation did not click for me for some reason. Okay, thank you. It was not clicking for me for some reason. I don't know why.
Like this, I don't think that would be a very good day for you.
I don't think it'd be a very good day for you if you weren't hiding behind 50 fucking gallons of water, you dingus!
Let's maybe reset and try that again with a little less powder.
Oh, great! Let's go for round 2. How scientific are you gonna be with this one? I swear to God, if you don't use a longer wire after learning what just fucking happened, I'm gonna choke slam you straight to hell like Kane in The Undertaker. WWE! Tombstone! Coffin WrestleMania bullshit!
What we're doing now, what we're doing slightly differently, is before we were having to load up
Prosthetic! Thank you for the follow.
powder to get to the flash hole here, which means we were having to use a little bit more powder than maybe we probably should.
Understatement
Oh,
of the whole
boy.
freaking episode! You think you used a little bit more powder than you should?
So I think what we're going to try here is 4 of the bigger diameter balls mixed in with a bunch of smaller shots. So
Oh my.
fuck it.
Oh yeah, just guess it!
Excellent method of measurement. Fuck it. Whatever gets in there is in there. I mean, listen, they, like was said earlier, they all know each other. I'd say they're all probably pretty good friends, so. That would be the fuck it unit of measurement, Moros. I think the fuck it unit of measurement is probably, acceptable. Or the what the fuck ever kind of measurement. I think that would be an alternative methodology that could be utilized in that sense. And it's a very, it's a very scientifically accurate form of suck measurement. Absolutely. I'm guessing they probably did potato. I would not at all be surprised.
Just estimate how much bullshit you're gonna put down this fucking barrel, right? Because that's worked out so far. We've learned from the first mistake, and we're deciding to, oh no, I'll do the same fucking thing. God dang it.
Just because I feel like we have to as a feature of the channel, we're going to do a White Claw penetration test.
Why is that 50-gallon drum still sitting there? Is he not gonna move it? Is he not gonna learn from what just fucking happened?
POV, you think that touching grass is much dishonorable.
This idiot stays at the same place again!
God.
Again!
This will. That went better.
Oh shit! Oh no! Did something fucking wrong happen again? Is that what happened when you just guesstimate and fist fuck?
Well. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at least that second one did not go as badly as the first one. Hang on. Honestly, that was not bad. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, yeah, it knocked the sandbag off. You had a little bit of backblast pressure. You had some backblast pressure here. Absolutely, you would not want to be holding this damn thing. But the majority of the blast force did go forward. So, I mean, at least you had that. Yeah, well, if it was functioning properly, Drowning Mouse. If it's functioning properly, yes, the angle of the gun hasn't fully covered. But if it exploded like the first one, it's questionable. It would be questionable if it would cover him properly. So, Bobby, I think Angry Drill needs to hit the bong after this one to calm down, not a couple beers. I think he needs a bong. Exactly, Johnny. It is shit cover, but he's fully behind shit cover, so he's not totally full of shit.
Oh shit! Oh no! Did something fucking wrong happen again? Is that what happened when you just guesstimate and fist fuck jam black powder and random bits of shit into a fucking pipe bomb?
Astounding.
Yeah. Except the top of his head.
Where is the
Correct,
other
Dave
barrel?
Bacon.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one, Brandon. You're not the only one astounded at what they're seeing.
Oh, shit.
The only
Hang
one astounded
on.
at what they're seeing.
The fucking pipe! Look at that! The fucking pipe exploded. The left pipe blasted back through the sandbag. So anyone holding that would have had this pipe blown through their body. Either through their stomach or their chest, depending on where it was being held. Why? Wait, someone's got ads? Okay, I will hold. I will hate. Let me know when the ads are complete. But oh fuck, look at this. Look at this. That's scary. I did not realize. Hi, Leaf. Well, yeah, this pipe would have punched right through you. It would have either punched right through your stomach, out your back, or it would have punched straight through your chest. If you were holding it like, it probably would have gone through the heart. Holy crap. And, Mannix, thank you. Thank you, Mannix. Someone tell Drowning Mose to refresh, please. Drowning Mose, refresh your stream. You got a sub, so refresh so you don't get any more ads. An indie inside joke that Brandon was older and Wendigo wants his son? I had not heard about that. I had not heard about that one. Well, Bobby, it is an interesting question. Couldn't know if Brandon actually goes through it on his video.
Great, grand, wonderful. Now it's the missile going backwards. Oh, okay. Did we learn nothing? Did we learn nothing here, Brandon?
It slipped out. Probably should have double checked after that first
Can't you just refresh your browser? Just hit the refresh on your browser, that's all.
one kind of, grenaded to see if the hose clamps were still tight. This one shot right out the rear.
Mother of God. You think? Huh? You think that maybe securing the explosive would be a good idea, Brandon? Huh?
It doesn't hurt that a lot of the energy went into shooting this rearward and not, fully contained and firing the projectiles outward. But
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm no chemist, all right? I'm no scientist like Brandon wheeling and dealing and mixing and mashing and creating firearms, but I'm pretty sure when it comes to explosives, you shouldn't just, throw things together and slap it together. Oh, slap it together like a slap round. I wonder if there was a YouTube guy who fucked around with some sort of round that was overpowered and it ended up poorly for him. Oh, God.
Oh, God, he's bringing Scott into this one now. Oh, God. We're hitting all the gun tubers on this one. Yeah, oh my. Oh, Jesus, was this the actual event? Was this the actual event that happened? Oh my God.
For him. Oh, God.
Hang on, I'm gonna watch it, because I have kind of been deliberately avoiding that. So... God! Oh my God. Hang on, I'm trying to go through frame by frame here. Wow. Why is my frame? It's probably because I'm super slow-mo. Hang on. Wow. So that's what happened.
If only I
Wow.
could remember.
All in all, I don't.
Okay. Wizard? Yeah. You're. Yeah, we're gonna have to, mods, you wanna take care of that for me? Please? If you would be so kind. Actually, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that bullshit in my chat. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, well, I mean, Musarsi, I'm not surprised, that I mean, because that all happens so fast. That was the most graphic part? Okay. Someone came into my chat and someone came into my stream and thought it would be funny to just immediately just start doing stupid cursing. So, not my chat. I don't like to ban people, but if the first thing you say when you come into my chat is you start talking about bitches in all cap letters,
That
bye-bye.
metal cap on the back of the Serbu is used to 5,500 psi. The threads were sheared off at 8,500 psi.
So, Eki, you're saying that you're saying that the threads are rated for 550, 500, 500 psi, and it was 800, 8,500 that was the psi that caused it to shear. Is that what you're saying? Fifty-five thousand psi, and it was guessed by the owner of Serbu that it was 85,000. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, not only that, it was also, the injury in his neck too. So, whew. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen the 50 explode. So, yeah, that was very bad. Oh, and I know he does a whole thing on the channel. Yeah, it was a spicy round.
Don't see any obvious bulging.
Oh,
This
I know,
actually
Kaiba.
survived. This did its job.
I'm surprised you actually survived. Good Lord, man. You're giving everybody a heart attack. You're AK Jesus. That doesn't mean that you're gonna die and then get resurrected the next day. Well, 3 days.
So I think it's fair to say that we have not quite perfected the pipe gun. However, with a little dialing in, it's
Dialed in. You're lucky you didn't have to dial 911. You should have came out looking like Jason Pierre-Paul and just like messed up random fingers gone. This close. You this close. Well, I'm sure you learned your lesson, even though you ignored all previous information and then ignored what happened just to have it happen again. I'm sure you learned your lesson, Brandon. And just remember, I'm watching you. You know what would have prevented that flippin' pistol from going off if it had a trunnion? Trunnion, Brendan! Trunnion! Trunnion! AK Jesus! AK Jesus! This guy's about to see Jesus!
Wow. Oh my god. That was great. That was I was not familiar with I was actually not at all familiar that Brandon did that video. I did not know about it, honestly. So and obviously I cannot see all of it because it's only he's only got a post on that one channel. But I can understand why. I can understand why it did get nuked, Jameson. I completely understand why that might have gotten nuked.